What's up, guys? It's Lights24 here. Welcome back to another video. Today, I'm going to show you guys my new setup for up here, upstairs. I'm in my bedroom currently, and I'm looking at it right now. I'm looking at my desk and set up in my new autumn rig. It looks amazing. So if you guys are excited, make sure to leave a like on this video. Make sure to subscribe to all three of my channels. Make sure to hit that notification bell so you never miss another video from me. And make sure you share it with somebody because maybe they'll be interested in all this stuff. You guys ready? But before I do, let's cue the intro. All right, so as you can see, we're in my bedroom right now, and I'm going to flip the camera around. And before we go over there, this is the closet light and for lighting and audio. And as you can see, let me turn the flash on. I have my mini beams over here. You can probably see there's a bit of haze in the air because I blew off some haze. But yeah, this is my mini beams, fog machine, some extra DMX cable, all the smart light boxes, audio, all that stuff. And here's the broken moving head. But are you guys ready to see the reveal? Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Three, two, one. Look at this, guys. This is so cool. This is so amazing. So, as you can see, this is my new rig. It's a lot spaced out. It looks real big. It's really cool. I have everything hung up. And as you can see, it looks really nice. So, we're going to start off with what we're controlling it with. So, as you can see, this is my lighting desk right here, and then over here is going to be my working desk. So as you can see, we have a TV there too, and sometimes I'll put my laptop there and I'll transition it to here. So yeah, this is my laptop. It's a double screen. It's not actually a double screen, it just comes with I put an extra screen on here. And then we have my iPad, which controls the nano leaves, and then we have this keyboard. I don't really use it, but it's just here. And then we have my Obey 40, which is 8 years old, and it's gonna be 10 years old in Christmas of next year. So that's gonna be really crazy. It's held up over the years. It's a little bit worn, but it still works. That's what matters. And here's the remote to control the haze machine. And then over here we have our haze machine little station. So we have the Rock-Haze 700 right here. It's under a towel because I don't want it leaking haze fluid all over the place like it did downstairs. And here's that same fan that I did a video on, and it just shoots out haze. Let me go ahead and demonstrate for you guys. So yeah, as you can see, the haze nozzle is pointed down, but then I have a fan to blow it back up into the lights. Okay, now you're probably wondering, what fixtures are you using? So I'll show you. So for the spot fixtures, we have 6 LS10s made by Big Dipper and B-Topper. So I have 4 of the new versions, and then I have 2 old ones, which are made by B-Topper. And as you can see, they have a different gobo wheel than the newer ones, but these older ones I got back in Christmas of 2018. They've held up pretty well. They're a little less bright, but they're all 10 watts, but the older ones are a little less bright because they're using a older LED. I got 1 on this side and 1 on this side. We have 4 of the newer LS10s, so as you can see, the lens isn't shrunk down like in the older ones. And it has a different label on right here. It's made by Big Dipper. I have 2 of them right here, and then I have at the top at this T-bar, I have 1 right here and 1 right here. And it's kind of cool having those 2 moving heads on the top because, you know, it looks cool. You can get like a cool effect. You can have like the 4 on the lower truss and then these 2 on both T-bars. And then for the washes, the moving washes, we have our B-Topper LF70s. We have 2 of them, and the 3rd one's broken, but here's the 2 working ones. These are great. These are great wash fixtures. I highly recommend them. They're pretty cool. They have great color mixing. Now behind everything, we have our Slim Par 56s. They are shining through the truss, which I think is really cool because it gives the rig a little bit of depth. So like it's shining onto the other fixtures, and when these fixtures are off and I just have the pars on, it looks really cool. It lights up the entire floor and the wall. They're still on the T-bar, but the T-bar is angled at a 90-degree angle, so one light's behind the truss and the other light's in front of the truss, which is cool, and I like that. And there's the other one right there. Slim Par 56. I've had these for, I want to say 7 years. Yeah, 7 years because I got them right after I got the beams. Alright, and the last fixtures, you can probably tell, well, second to last fixtures, we have these Jolt style 60-watt strobe lights. I did a video on that. I did a video on these 2 lights, so go check it out. I'll put a link in the description. But yeah, these lights are amazing. I can't believe I found these for a good price on Amazon. Like, these things are awesome. They're so bright, and they perform really well. I am so happy that I got these. And they're on the very top of the truss, so as you can see. And then lastly, as you can see, we have some GoV LED strips. They are RGB IC. But the cool thing is they also have a warm white LED right there next to the blue. So it's really cool. So as you can see right there, that's the white LED. And then the blue's on right now. I only have like a little bit of it on. The cool thing about these is they can also pixel map or do stuff like that. They can be individually controlled, like sections of them can be individually controlled. And then I have the little remotes right here so I can power them on and power them off quickly. And then we have, of course, the Nanoleaf panels. I put them into a weird looking shape. I don't know what you'd call it. I'm gonna probably call it the arch, or I don't know. Even though I already did like a arch mountain type thing. But yeah, I put it at the bottom right here. I was gonna flip it upside down, but the panels didn't cooperate, and I had to stand them up like with boxes. And then this is permanent right there, that box right there. And then the back, yeah. This is from my old T-bar. This little metal thing right here. And then we have boxes and pieces of wood standing it up. So yeah, it's pretty cool. Now, will I put lights on the floor? Maybe. We'll have to see. We will have to see if I put lights on the floor. I might, but I might just set them on the boxes. And also I can mount them sideways too, because there's like points right here where I can mount the lights sideways, and I can also flip the T-bar to the side, and I can hang all these lights sideways. So that's actually really cool. I might do that. But this is going to be the current rig for now, for August through November, and then Christmas I'm going to change it out, and then after that New Year's and light up the New Year 2026. I guess I'm going to do light up the New Year 2026 up here. And I have a great hanging point on this fan right here. I have this little thing that I can hang the 2026 sign. Hopefully it doesn't blow away because it's only hanging from a single point. But now I was gonna put hooks in the ceiling, but then I realized I don't need hooks in the ceiling. And we're also getting some new gear. We're gonna replace these panels right here. Now I know what you guys are thinking. Oh, Isaiah, you're gonna get rid of them No, I'm not getting rid of them. I'm going to actually replace them with some better strips, some better light panels, and they actually look like a video wall. These are great. These have been with me for like 5 years. I'm happy with them. But I'm gonna replace them, and I'll put these panels probably on this wall maybe. And then this is my working desk for college. I have 2 power strips in the back. I have a really old incandescent desk lamp, lights up the space really well. And then I didn't show you, but I also have another desk lamp on my lighting desk. So I use both of them, but if I'm actually doing lights, I'll turn this one off. And then we have our little MIDI controller, or tempo key. Now, I was gonna put the other keyboard up here, like the full-size 88 key down there, but I honestly have no space because there's a bookshelf right here, and yeah, so I just decided to do that. And of course, we have our TV. Our little, I don't know how many inches I don't know how big it is, but it's a pretty small TV compared to that thing down there. But it's small. I use it a lot. Well, not a lot of times, but I use it. We have our little chair. This is better than my stool that I was sitting at downstairs. And here are all my marble runs. As you can see right here, this is the really big one with 4 tracks. I had to get a lot of dead bugs up here because like there were a bunch of dead ladybugs on these marble tracks, so I had to vacuum them up. And so yeah, this is the big track. This is the one where I attempted to make like a little lift for the marbles, but didn't really turn out that well. And then we have our mini marble run for like the really tiny marbles down there. We have our circular marble run. I did a video on that on Isaac Lights DIY. That's my 3rd channel. Go subscribe. And then we have our racetrack, our cardboard marble racetrack. And then we have our actual plastic marble run. And that one's pretty cool. You're probably wondering where the QBA marble run is, like the one with the cube connectors. Well, that one's in the closet because, well, that one likes to fall apart sometimes. I also went ahead and changed the lights in this fan right here. They're not smart bulbs, they're not RGB because those were really expensive. And I might buy them in the future, but for house lighting right now, I have these warm white candelabra bulbs. I was saying it wrong, like, in my older videos I said candelabra, but it's actually called candelabra. So yeah, I have 4 of those. These are actually really bright in here, so it helps when I'm working on the rig, repairing stuff, doing maintenance or whatever. And it also helps for studying too, even though this is warm white. And these are my LED strips, so as you guys can see, these were the ones that I reviewed back in 2023. These have held up pretty well. I don't like that it's only USB powered, but these are cool. They're a little bit fogged up because I've used them a lot and I haven't cleaned them. But yeah, they go all the way over there, and they don't go all the way over, like down the stairs. They just go like a little bit. They go as far as the desk right here. Yeah, guys, and so this is my new space up here. I'm so excited to have it up and running. And there'll be more videos to come up here. Definitely more light shows, and I can do product reviews because now I have a table or a desk that I can do that with. It's behind me. And I can do cool light shows because I can shine them down the living room. I've been thinking about moving the truss, but I don't know if that's gonna happen because the fan's in the way. But I could put my old T-bar up here, put some lights on there, and then shine them down into the living room. But yeah, that's my rig, that's my desk setup. Hope you guys liked it. If you did, make sure to give this video a like, make sure to subscribe, make sure to hit that notification bell so you never miss another video. and make sure you share it with somebody. Like I said before the video starts, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.